In this training, I'm essentially going to run down all of the most important things in order for you to get premium clients. You're going to get the most important steps in order to close premium copywriting clients that are going to happily pay you thousands of dollars per month for a couple hours of work. And there are so many misconceptions. There are so many pitfalls. There are so many strategies that you want to implement. Like there's literally, I put all of my experience, all my years of experience, making multiple 10K a month copywriters, 20K a month copywriters, building a $100,000 a month business, working with other 7-figure business entrepreneurs. Think of it like years of training in 60 minutes. That's essentially what this is. The 5 steps of first client fast track. Step number 1 is addressing the biggest reasons you have no results yet. Step number 2 is the easiest way to get client wins. Step number 3 is how to multiply your outreach rates. Step number 4 is what used to work doesn't work anymore, and this does, okay? In this training, I'm not going to be talking about all the stuff that you've probably heard before if you watch my videos, because the market is changing, right? I've been in this game for 3 years now. What used to work doesn't work anymore. So we need to differentiate things, all right? This is important. Next is how to get ahead of every other copywriter. Step 1, the biggest reasons you have no results. You'll never get anything you don't believe you deserve. Might sound like some manifestation stuff, but that's just truly it. Most copywriters think things like, I don't know if my copy is good enough yet. I don't think that clients will want to work with me if I have no experience. There are better copywriters out there than me with all the jobs. All these things lead to productive procrastination, and they're all true if you believe them. Productive procrastination. Who understands what that means? Oh, well, I haven't outreached yet, but I'm just practicing my copy. I've been practicing my copy for the last 3 months, but I haven't outreached yet. Dude, what are you doing? All due respect, man, what are you doing? Yeah, I sent a couple outreaches, but I didn't really get any clients, so I don't really know yet. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I did the first client challenge back in January, and I tried to do some outreach. I did my thing, but it was really tough for me, All productive procrastination. I wanted to make sure my copy is good enough. I don't know who to outreach to. I'm not sure what to do. I've been getting my copywriting better. This feels like you're making progress, right? I've been watching videos. I've been learning. I've been studying. The biggest principle that I want to teach you guys is learn while you earn. That's a great thing about copywriting. Here's the truth you need to realize if you ever want to win with copywriting. Copywriting is not a meritocracy. You are not solely judged on your skill level. Your skill level is not the only thing that matters. Professional copywriters suck. Dream clients ask for far less than bad clients do. And every moment you spend outreaching, dealing with, and working for a bad client, you could spend with your dream clients. So there's a few things here that we need to discuss and talk about. Copywriting is not a meritocracy. Yeah, of course there are tons of people out there that are better copywriters than you. But when it comes to getting deals and making money, it's about being in the right place at the right time, saying the right messages, and you also having a great attitude and perceiving your high value. Okay, it's not just about, who's the better copywriter. And also, you guys writing copy, sending it into the Discord, reviewing other people's copy, writing some more copy, sending it into the Discord. Yes, that's a good place to start from scratch, but you can do that for 10 years and there's still going to be other copywriters who are way better than you. Why? Because nothing will actually teach you great copywriting like working for a client. That's what I'm saying. Learn while you earn. It's not just a catchy phrase that rhymes. It's true. And most professional copywriters suck. I have a dozen or so, I think, one-to-one students. And I was going through some emails with them yesterday of professional brands with over 1 million followers, making tens of millions of dollars a year, and their copy sucks. That's because a lot of their copywriting, a lot of their emails is just an afterthought. They're out here focusing on ads, focusing on webinars, focusing on funnels, focusing on sales calls, but copywriting is a huge lever as well. Not to mention that working with these quote unquote professional copywriters that are making tons of money already, bro, these copywriters they suck. Here's the thing when it comes to building a business and building a team, is that you have guys who have been there, done that, and you have guys who are more on the beginner level. The guys who are on the beginner level, they might not be the best, but they're willing to do everything and anything for $3K, $4K a month. Whereas the guys who have been doing the copywriting, or they've been there, done that, if you're not paying them at least $8,000 a month, they're not going to put their best foot forward. They're not going to over deliver. They're not going to keep you updated. They're not going to give you overall suggestions. What they're just called paycheck chasers. They'll show up, they'll do the work required, but they're not actually trying to grow the business. They don't really care. You get a way better employee or person or team member, most of the time, when you bring somebody up, right? When you know somebody, okay, this guy has the right attitude, he's a go-getter, and his skills might not be there yet, but I can help him with that. And he'll feel the feeling of reciprocity and help me as well. I've been responsible for many people's first 2K a month, 3K a month retainers. And that's how it is. I'd rather hire those people because you know who else you can hire is the dudes who are trying to get the 20K a month, 30K a month, 40K a month. And you might be paying them 3K a month right now, but the only way that they're going to actually complete the tasks that you give them with a high amount of just ferocity and quality is by like doubling their income. So understand that all these professional copywriters who are quote unquote better than you, that's why there's such a huge skill gap in the market and why you can take advantage of it. Because most professional copywriters don't stay at the same place for a super long time. I've given away so many different copywriting clients, it's nuts. Because you increase your value, you have to give up good clients for great clients. And then these good clients, they're just free. Somebody's got to outreach to them. Somebody's going to get them as a client. Dream clients ask for far less than bad clients do. This one's huge. A bad client or like a low paying client will be like, yeah, bro, $500 and I'll need the whole funnel done in 3 days. I'll need the pages. I'll need the 8 emails. I'll need everything done in a couple of days, $500. That's what the low paying clients are like. It's tough out there. It literally is. Every moment you spend outreaching, dealing with, and working with a low paying client or bad client, you could be spent with dream clients. Oh, well, Tyson, I want to build my experience. How am I supposed to get these high paying clients if I don't build my experience? You don't need 10 low paying clients in order to quote unquote have experience. You have experience or you're a professional copywriter when you've been paid, even if it's $5 for an email. That is literally something for someone. You have experience. It's also about maximizing experience, which most people don't know how to do. Like, look, I've been on here for almost the beginning of my whole YouTube career, where I've told people, yo, what you should do is go get experience, right? And put it on your page. People are like, okay, I need a testimonial. They put a testimonial on their stories and they're like, okay, I'm done. Now can I get the high paying clients? That's not it. That's not all. Like I'm telling you right now, off of one client in general, you can make like 8 different pieces of content showcasing your experience with that client or your experience in general. You can literally make yourself look like the man off of just one client. Because that's the number one thing that gets in most copywriters' way is, oh, well, I don't have experience. Well, then have experience. Showcase your experience properly. And so many people don't know how to do that. And it keeps them stuck. And even if they get a low-paying client, they're still stuck. Step 2, what's the easiest way to actually get client wins? Like get clients like yo, I just got this insane result for my client. The easiest way to be an awesome copywriter who gets wildly impressive results for their clients is to work with great clients. Copywriting is a multiplier, and this is huge. This is huge. You want to know why I've been able to generate so much revenue from emails? Is because I work with clients who are already making millions of dollars. This is why one dream client can literally change your life forever, and all of a sudden getting clients couldn't be easier. Experience is like a multiplier to your copywriting journey. You're going to get more opens, more people who want to talk to you, everything. Because you have experience and you're showcasing your experience. You're now the man. Speed run to get your first client out of the way as soon as possible, and then leverage everything you can out of that one client in order to get started and make more. That really is the way. People ask me, yo, Tyson, what was the secret behind Isaiah's success? How he was able to get over 20K a month? Or Henry, who was able to get 13K a month? Or any other 10K a month copywriters that I see on your channel or that I see in the wins section. This is what they do. They literally build up their authority and then it's done. If you just have a profile that shows that you're high value, it can do the exact same thing. It literally multiplies your outreach, which is what we're going to talk about next. How to multiply your outreach rates. Your personal brand is the ultimate multiplier. It's the ultimate leverage. When you create a strong personal brand, you'll get more opens, replies, sales calls, and closed clients. But the opposite is also true. And guys, if you take away anything from this live class right now, it's probably this. So if you're listening passively right now, if you're kind of like half paying attention, like I'm telling you right now, lock in for just 1 second. Anything is better than nothing when it comes to your personal brand, but a poor personal brand gives your clients the ick and can literally inspire them not to want to work with you. I'm talking about if you have an infographic or something, and at the end it says, DM me and I'll do your copywriting for you. And you have copywriting in your bio, and your name says, Justin Scales, and I'm a copywriter. I can help you blow up your business with my converting copy. You know what that looks like? That looks like you're thirsty as hell. You're thirsty as hell. You're low value. You're chasing clients, and everybody is doing it. This is what I can't stress enough. If you are doing what everybody else is doing, dude, bro, you're going to get what everybody else is getting. Your personal brand is like a dating profile. It takes 3 seconds for your clients to decide if you're worth their time or not. They're judging books by their covers. Build and work on your personal brand on a daily basis. There is no, okay, my personal brand is done. Now I'm going to do some Instagram outreach. Tyson, what's the best outreach method? Tyson, what's the best outreach method? It's a lot like saying, yo, Tyson, what's a pickup line I can use on a girl and get her every single time? You want to know the best pickup line? Is to be the fucking man. If you're literally the man, you can go up to a girl and say any string of words and it doesn't really matter, and you'll probably get her. And it's the same with outreach. If you are actually the man, you genuinely know what you're talking about. You know how to help clients, which comes from working with clients before in the past. And it's easier to work with clients if you're able to show your experience. Remember, this is like a positive feedback loop, because the better your profile looks, the more experience you have, the more you can get clients. The more you can get clients, the better your profile and experience will be. The better your experience will be, the more you're able to get clients. This is how these people are able to not get clients for a bunch of months, not get clients for a bunch of months. I show them exactly what to do, and all of a sudden, boom, 13K a month. Boom, 10K a month. In the span of like 3 months, 4 months. When they went months without much progress at all in the beginning. That's how it works. That's what happens. What used to work doesn't work anymore, but this does. Okay, so like I said, everybody, I've been doing this for years. You have to understand what the status quo is. You have to understand what everybody's doing, because that's one of the most important things to do. I know what every online business coach is doing. I know what every online copywriting coach is doing. I know what they all do, and I know that I do it better because I do it completely differently. And the same goes for when I was starting out my copywriting journey. When I was starting out my copywriting journey, I was in Huskies University, right? Regardless of what your opinion on it is, because it literally doesn't matter to what I'm about to say, everybody was doing the same thing.
So like I said, I get these 5 to 20 times a week, pretty much the exact same thing. Most of them are word for word.
It's impossible to deny that fact. Everybody was doing the exact same thing. Everybody was sending out this cold email outreach template. Everybody was trying to get clients with it, and it very rarely worked. And clients were getting the same email over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. So to understand what everybody is already doing right now and trying to be different from it, that right there, like that was really the basis of my very first YouTube video I ever put out on YouTube. And that very first YouTube video I ever put out literally got 5,000 views instantly. I didn't do the thing where I was uploading every single day and I got a couple hundred views there, a couple hundred views here. I never had to do that. Why? Because the stuff that I was saying was so different that people were just feeling it and sharing it with everybody. What used to work doesn't anymore. This is what does. If you want average results, do what the average copywriter does. What is the average copywriter? No clients, makes $0. Furiously sends the IG bait and riz method on a daily basis. Instagram contains 3 infographic posts they clearly got from a template. I can go through my Instagram right now and find multiple examples of this. Their name is Timmy Scales, and they're a copywriter ready to help your business and revolutionize your sales and blow up your revenue. And hey, bro, are you doing anything with email marketing right now? Hey, bro, is this a one-to-one mentorship? Yeah, well, I think I can actually improve your email marketing. Like, bro. Instagram contains 3 infographic posts they clearly got from a template. Every single person. It's crazy. So what should you do? Find whatever the status quo is. Look at the Discord, look at the everything. What is everybody out here doing? Think about how you can avoid it at all costs. Think in principles and general rules. This one's huge. Okay, and I'll explain in a second. What does your client want to see, and what does your client see all of the time and always sees and doesn't want to see anymore? Okay? So think in principles, not general rules. If you understand outreach principles very, 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 very well, you can make your own outreach. This is called the BBC method. I literally use BBC in order to get well over 10K a month with copywriting. BBC just stands for burn brain calories. Actually use your head. Like, I get it. Templates, I love templates, man. What template can I use for outreach? What's the outreach best outreach method and all this stuff? Dude, if you understand what makes good outreach, you don't ever have to ask what's the best outreach method. You look at what everyone else is doing, You see, okay, this is why this used to work. This is why this worked at one point. How can I make it completely different, but still use the same principles? It is the number one copywriting skill that I would say that most professional copywriters have, which is they understand how to steal ideas without stealing the words. They see an outreach, they know why it works, they steal the principles and reasons it works instead of stealing the words itself. They BBC, they burn brain calories. And then last but not least, getting ahead of every other copywriter. What does it look like? Speed comes from leverage. There's no getting around it. If you're trying to make money with copywriting or anything for free, get used to the fact that you're going to be giving maximum effort, taking maximum time to complete the task. And if that's something that's okay with you, then do it. If maximum speed is what you're trying to achieve, then you'll need to learn from others' mistakes and get support along the way. The more leverage you can get, the quicker and the bigger you'll win. This makes each and every one of those 5 steps quicker, okay? People ask me all the time, Tyson, can I make money with copywriting for free? Yes, dude. Yes, you can make money with copywriting for free. Go check the wins chat right now. That last dude who got like what, $7K a month or something, he didn't join any programs. But he's an advanced student. He's been here for a very, 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 very long time. And if you ask him if he's paid for something, he's probably paid for something. And that's what businesses do. Every business owner spends money on their business. This month, I decided I'm not going to keep dollar cost averaging or invest in Bitcoin. Like, I'm not going to invest in Bitcoin. So what I'm going to do is take all that money and I'm going to put it into a brand new coach. So I did that and bought 20K program. And then guess what? I just had my biggest month ever. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. When I was beginning my copywriting, guess what I was trying to do? I was trying to do it for free, or I was trying to do it for $50 a month. You know what that got me? Like 3 months of extremely hard work and then like $200. And then I started joining other programs, $300 courses, $500 courses, 3K mentorships. And then where did I get to? I got my first 2K a month client. I kept investing in myself. And then I started hitting them 10K a month, 10Ks a month. Then I invested in myself again, 5K. And then I went all the way from 10K a month, 20K a month, 30K a month, 40K a month, and so on and so forth. And then around 100K a month, invested 20K. And guess where I'm about to get to? Probably my highest months yet in the next few months. Because I'm learning better ways to market. I'm learning better ways to actually serve my people and give value. I'm learning better ways to outreach for myself. I'm already outreaching to clients. I'm going to show my copywriting students just how to get clients and how easy it actually is. And that's the game.